What is going on, everybody? I'm ZBlade93 and this is Minecraft. Now, I know I have some other Minecraft videos, but this is the actual full release, so this is better. For those of you who are new to Minecraft or do not know anything about it or whatever, this is more for you guys and for everybody else for whatever values want to get out of it. But essentially what Minecraft is it's a sandbox game where your imagination is the limit. You can go harvest this sheep's wool and make a really awesome, not painting, but I guess like pixel art out of it, so it's pretty much a pixelated character. Or you can dig straight down and find diamond. It's limitless almost. Say almost, because yeah. Don't know if you guys will like my intro, but it's The Darkest Nights by Aslaydying. I don't own it, and I don't have anybody to make me animations, so I like it though. Anyway, pretty much the point of Minecraft used to be survive and collect resources until you're amazing, but there's a bunch of stuff that was added, and we'll get into that later. But for now, I want to explain what I'm doing and what's going on the screen right now. What I'm doing is I'm collecting wood for the resources that are required to survive, essentially. Oh my goodness. Let me just collect this last piece of wood here. There we go. Alright. Now, wood is essential because you have to use it to create everything. You'll be using it to create tools, wooden walls, anything your heart can desire. Sorry about the lag, guys. While I'm doing this, I'll explain what's going on down in the bottom in the middle of my screen if you guys don't know. No, excuse me. What you're looking at down in the bottom of the screen, in the bottom middle, where you see the 14 blocks of wood that I've collected, that is my hotbar. I can insert items there, and I can have up to, I think it's 9, maybe? Yeah, it's 9. Okay, I can have up to 9 items in there, or stacks of items or whatever. And those are used for building and mining and all that stuff. But yeah, let me just get this last piece of wood. I've heard that getting 15 is the most ideal for starting out, but I just went ahead and got 20. So, right above the hot bar, there is an experience bar. Let me go get some experience. Yes, I know, sorry, PETA. Yeah. To get experience, you have to kill monsters or mobs, which are those. But I just got wool, black wool from that black sheep, so it's pretty awesome. But as you saw, there are green notches in the bar, and those are how much experience I got. And that's a leveling system now used to enchant items and weapons that you get when you progress pretty far into the game. We'll experience that later on. So above that, in the left-hand corner of all of that, there is my heart meter, which, if I fall off a cliff or get hurt, my hearts will go down, and if, they're gone, I die and I have to respawn. But that's all pretty normal by now. But over in the right-hand corner of all of that, there is my hunger bar, and that's actually a really cool addition. The hunger bar is there for you so that whenever you're going about your expedition or your adventures, you have to get food, and some animals yield food and other things, but these guys only yield wool, which is pretty cool. But I'm gonna do something right now. Pretty much what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to put your block of wood in here, or blocks of wood, and this is your crafting grid. This is where you get items like this. So you got your wooden planks right here, which is what comes from the wood. Now, to collect all of these at once, you can either left click and just put them down that way or whatever, or what you can do is shift, left click, and you will collect everything at once. A max stack size for everything that is stackable is 64. Weapons and armor and stuff is not stackable. So we're going to grab this wooden planks, and you're going to right click in each corner or each box in the crafting grid, and you're going to get a crafting table, and that's where you're going to use everything. So yeah, let's place 2 right there by right clicking once more and get some sticks. Sticks are also what you're going to use until you stop playing or whatever. So you right click to place a block, and you can mine it and collect it again, either by hitting it with your fist or whatever else. So we're going to right click, and then we're going to right click on this, and you'll notice that you now have a 3x3 crafting grid instead of a 2. Now, to craft anything, you essentially just draw it. So I'm going to craft a pickaxe. So right click again, put your 2 sticks like this, one right here, and one right here. And that was a wooden hoe. That's used to till the ground for what is it? Mind blank. I'm sorry, for seeds and things of that nature. So we're gonna get the wooden pickaxe back, and hopefully you'll notice in the top right corner of your screen you'll see something that says achievement get whatever. I've already been playing this for a really long time, so I don't have that anymore. But we're gonna get a basic tool set here. Gonna get some more sticks first, and then well, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? What am I? Oh, okay, that's right. All right, we're going to get our wooden shovel, which is used to, you know, get the ground, or get the grass blocks and the dirt blocks and all that. And then we're going to get our wooden axe, and then we're going to get a wooden sword. You don't need a hoe yet. You know, once you start progressing into the game and getting seeds and stuff, you'll need to make a farm for where you're going. Actually, we'll use our wooden axe, which helps collect it. Each one of these has an effectiveness on a different type of block. Pickaxe, obviously, on stone. This is stone. Shovel on grass or dirt. And the pickaxe is on wood. So I'm going to go kill this sheep because I need wool. And XP apparently. You will hear a bell chiming sound. Is what it's going to sound like when... That's weird. I'm hearing a dungeon noise and I'm above ground. Anyway, pretty much like the reason that you need to unfortunately kill the sheep and get this wool. Really? I think I just connected to the internet again. I don't understand my computer. That's clay. This is clay. I'll explain that in just a second. I just decided to go get this. But you need to make a bed to survive your first night. Or not survive, but you need it so that it doesn't take 20 minutes or 12 minutes. Because I'm pretty sure that each Minecraft day is 24 minutes. So, yeah. I'm just going to mine out some of this. And you'll see in just a second why wooden tools are pretty much unused unless you just want to use them up, which is normal, you know, which is something good to do. It's not good to just waste whatever else. But you have, I think it's 5 different armor sets and tool set, or 5 different tool sets. First is obviously wood. Second comes stone. Third comes iron, which we'll find it's iron ore or steel or whatever it is. And then your 4th one is gold, which is way down there. And your 5th and final one is diamond. Diamond is the best armor set you can get. I'm pretty sure that, this is going to be very ironic. See, those are seeds. It's very ironic. I'm pretty confident that gold is better, but it has very, very limited uses. I think it may have either less or about the same uses as wood, so it's not very good. You wouldn't want to put all your hopes into, you know, a gold armor set rather than a diamond. I'll tell you that much. So, for like after you, I just said sorry about that. After you get everything that you need that I've gotten here, this is a good place. You need to go find a good place to put your house to survive your first night. I need to find something else. Huh. Another thing that you need to survive is coal. Coal is what you use to make pickaxes, or not pickaxes. Why did I say pickaxes? Either way, is what you need to use to make. I am having serious mind blanks here. It's what you use to make torches, and torches are essential to surviving the night because, I mean, obviously, ooh. Now those are pretty rare. Those are pumpkins over there. We're gonna go collect some of those because you can make something cool from them. So let me go ahead and get this. I have not found coal yet, which is not good because it's nighttime. I may not survive most of the night. Pumpkins are pretty much just there for show. They don't really have any uses besides, like, I guess the ability to shine light if you put a torch in them, which is cool for underground and stuff. I'm coming out here, this is a desert biome, and biomes are what make up all of Minecraft. So this is a desert, that was a forest that we were just in. That's, you know, pretty not self-explanatory, but pretty easy to tell when you've seen what I was going through. So shovels are also very effective against sand. Not sandstone, which is right there, but sand. So we're gonna mine that out in hopes that we'll find some coal, which is likely that we will not. Oh my goodness. There are monsters spawning. That's not good. Yeah, you remember those monsters that I was explaining and talking about earlier? Well, we're about to find some of those. We're not going in there. Maybe we will, if we can see. How do I get out of here? We are getting out of there. We're not going in there. I was going to see if I could find some coal and make a really quick 4 torches, but I can't. So we are going to definitely go run and hide. That's not running and hiding. Although I can block myself in. So I'm going to have to be dumb about this and block myself in here. But guys, I hope you enjoy the rest of the series. This is not how it's going to go entirely. So I will catch you when the day is upon us, and that'll be in the next video. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I'll explain the rest of what I'm doing then, and we'll get started on our adventure. So thanks for watching, guys. It's been fun. Signing off.